Andege. Aviator instant game. Be a daring pilot and earn by how much high you can lift the plane. The higher you fly, the higher your win. The sky is the limit. Mozart Bet.
Welcome back. You're watching Prime Edition. Now, a group calling itself the Nairobi Youth Business Community, NYBC, has called on government to arrest the current polarized political atmosphere in the country through a constructive dialogue with Kenyans. In a press briefing here in Nairobi, Kenya, the business community led by Mohammed Omar highlighted the severe impact of the recent demonstrations on businesses, reporting significant financial losses and damage to property amounting to 3 billion shillings.
The business community noted the witnessed unrest has so far resulted in an estimated loss of 800 million shillings for youth entrepreneurs in Nairobi from the total 3 billion shillings loss.
We have images and CCTVs of the goons who took advantage of the protest, and we are ready to share with the security agencies.
Akae na vijana chini, asikize vijana vile ambavyo wanataka, tuangalie kama kuna suluhu inaweza kupatikana.
Meanwhile, Machakos County Governor Wavinya Ndeti now says a group of hired guns last week infiltrated anti-finance bill demonstrators and engaged in wanton looting and destruction of property.
Because at the end of the day, if we spoil what is ours, now I am going to spend a lot of money trying to repair what was damaged instead of doing new development.
And a cross-section of leaders from South Sudan living in Kenya is now calling for the Kenyan government to address the inclusivity challenge in the current trajectory of peacekeeping process, which was initiated between President William Ruto and South Sudan President Salva Kiir.
It has to be a constitution making. This is what we need from Kenya to help us. We need to have a constitution. By a constitution, we will prevent nonsense. We will prevent corruption. We will prevent wars. We will actually be focused on developing our country because we have the resources that can develop this region as a whole, not South Sudan alone.
Elsewhere, more than 200 people living with physical disabilities in the larger eastern and northeastern regions of Kenya are said to benefit from the donation of artificial limbs, courtesy of Imenti North Member of Parliament Daud Rahim, in collaboration with the Narayan Foundation.
Mgundi si pesa kidogo, ni pesa mingi sana. It's over 200, 300. So watu wamefaidika na pia mimi ninashukuru
At the same time, widows in Quisero, Kakamega County have voiced their frustrations over the process of accessing government funds intended for their welfare, further calling on the government to streamline the process of accessing the much needed support.
Wachuku hakuna namna. Anaangalia mimi. Sasa nakuja mnisaidie na neno na chakula.
And finally, Migori County Assembly has approved the appropriation bill for the 2024-2025 fiscal year, allowing the Migori County government to commence its budget utilization from July 1st, 2024. John Kahiro, Prime Edition.
Let's now look at this tackling plastic waste story where marine conservationists are warning about the dangers of plastic waste in the Indian Ocean and on the beaches, calling for better waste disposal strategies along the coastline. Speaking during a cleanup exercise at the Mazingira beach in Kilifi County, the environmentalists, led by the county's Environment Director Jimmy Kahindia, said that there is need to develop to the banning of particular types of plastic